Hey beautifuls, so today I bring you a new video. I've been gone for like what, 3-4 days, I believe. I uploaded a video yesterday, but I missed you guys. And let me know how the lighting is, okay? I got a new ring light, really surprised me. He bought me a new Diva ring light. I think that's what it's called. It's from Stellar Lights, I believe. I'll leave their information down below, but he bought me a ring light and it's different than what I normally use, so I would really appreciate your guys' feedback on it. If you guys like the lighting, if you guys don't, my other setup, if you guys prefer that instead, definitely let me know down below. But let's just get ready together. I already did the eyebrows. I used Salon Perfect, the Dip Brow Pomade. Oh, also I shaved the face. I know I said I never would do that, but I wanted to try it out because I was watching a few, like I nicked myself like a pendeja. Like I legit did, like look at right here. But I was reading some like articles, watching some videos, and a lot of people said that it like removed your dead skin. And so I was like, okay. And lately I've been feeling like really gross around these areas right here, like all this and this. I've been feeling really nasty every time I apply like moisturizer and stuff. It feels really gross, and so I was like, you know what, let me just shave my face. Random thought, right? So I got to shaving and I was looking at the blade. There was like, it looked really gross along with hair, and it just looked like a lot of like dead skin. So I was like, oh my goodness. So it feels like baby smooth, like baby butter. Feels very smooth. I'm really excited. And also people said that once you like shave your face, the foundation looks really good, your pictures look really good, and that, you know, it removes the dead skin. So I was like, okay. And you know what, it can always grow back, and if it grows back thicker, then shit, but hopefully it doesn't. So let's just jump into the tutorial. I'm just going to be winging this tutorial. I kind of want to do something really smoky and a pop of color. I'm not really sure yet, but I just want to do something different. I want to like vamp it up. I want to have like a really dark, really gaga lip. So let's get started, you guys. Okay, boom, all up in the eyes. I think it looks pretty bright. I don't know, you guys let me know. So going in with the LA Colors eyeshadow primer. I used this in a previous tutorial and this kicked culo, so I am excited to use it again. So we're just gonna prep our lids. Okay, going in with the LA Colors 5 color matte eyeshadow palette, going in with brown tweed. I'm gonna use this shade right here. I'm gonna place that all over the lid to set the primer. See where I nicked myself? Okay, so today we're gonna be using the Too Faced Bones palette. I'm gonna use this shade right here. It's a really pretty chocolatey brown color. So using that shade right there. I'm just gonna put that in our crease. And we're just gonna blend. Kinda wanna be like very vampy today. Wanna be a little bit extra since I haven't been wearing makeup. So you know what? What's better than to come back looking all boom boom, right? So put this in our crease. We're gonna blend. Make sure it's in there. It's really like smoked out. You gotta take your time when you're blending. If you don't blend right, then the colors aren't gonna look nice, and it's just gonna look like bleh. So you gotta take your time blending. Okay, this is a perfect way to show you guys. Okay, so this eye is always easier to blend. I don't know why, but this is like my favorite eye. Okay. This one on the other hand is really difficult to sometimes blend. Do you see how sometimes it's kind of blotchy right here? I don't know why. I don't know why it is. I have to take a little bit more time with this eye than I have to do with my right eye. So I'm going to show you techniques to blend this, because a few of you have asked me, you know, how can I blend my eyeshadows? Why aren't they blending? So I'm going to show you. So you see how that happened right there? So this is what I do, because I have hooded eyes and sometimes it's a little bit more difficult to blend eyeshadows. So I open my eyes like a little bit wider, tilt my head back, and I just blend it like this, go in circular motions, really buff it in, okay? Just go in circles and then boom, there you go. Because sometimes when I don't open my eye, I get kind of blotchy right there, and I have to like open my eyes and then tilt my head back and then blend it. So you just got to figure out what works for you. Again, eyes are completely different. They're not symmetrical at all. So like you guys see this side compared to this side, they're not symmetrical. Your face is not symmetrical, and if you are, then you're freaking perfect. But yeah, doing my makeup, clients' makeups, there is no one who has a symmetrical face. There's no one that I have no makeup on where it's like even on both eyes. No. One eye is usually up, one eye is usually down. It just really depends. So that's why you gotta find out different techniques to work with it so that they can somewhat look even. Know what I mean? Okay, so blending that eye. Okay, now going in with Chickadee from Makeup Geek. This is such a pretty color. I know it looks kind of intimidating because it's really like orange, like a burnt orange, but do not be afraid. This is a really pretty color to throw in your crease just to give it like a really pretty pop. Oh, that wasn't good enough. Pop, there you go. It's really pretty just to throw it in the crease, just to kind of give it more of a pop, just to give it some color. So don't be afraid of colors like this. Give it a try. Step out of your comfort zone. So we're going to use this color right here, again from Makeup Geek, and I am using the Morphe G17 brush. So we're just going to place that up top. We're not going to place it directly in our crease. Kind of, sort of, we are, but we're just going to focus it more on top. You see, kind of give it that like burnt toasty look. I don't know, I think it just really brings the looks together and makes it gives it an extra like ba-bam. So just slightly dust that like this. Okay, going back in with my Too Faced palette, I'm going to use this shade right here. It's a really deep brown, really pretty, and has specks of gold in it. So we're going to apply that in the crease. Okay, now going in with Color Tattoo 24-Hour Gold Rush. I'm going to use this on top of my eyelid. Look how pretty this color is. So using this shade, I'm going to apply it on my lid. And then we're going to apply Milani Bella Gold on top, just so that it doesn't go anywhere and it stays put. So I'm going to apply that. Okay, so lashes are on. Look at that. I stacked a 614 and 615. So now going into our inner eye right here, I'm going to go in with BH Cosmetics Take Me to Brazil palette, and I'm going to apply this yellow right there. That's like so freaking pigmented. I love it. Okay, so now since the eyes are done, let's move on to the foundation. So I'm excited to see how the foundation is going to look since I shaved the face. So let's see how that goes. So going in with the Beauty Junkies Beauty Sponge, I am going to use the Argan Oil from Physician Formula. And I'm just going to add a little bit on the sponge. Add a little bit on the sponge just to help me out a little bit since I've been feeling a little dry. First, I'm just gonna dab that in my face before I go in with the foundation. So I'm just gonna pat that on my face.
Now going in with my Maybelline Better Skin Foundation in the shade 90.
Okay, it's on the back of my hand, and I'm just gonna dab. I'm just gonna dab and blend it into my skin. Using my L'Oreal Paris Visible Lift foundation. This is in the shade Classic Tan. And I'm just gonna place that in the areas that I want to contour. Now to set our under eye, you guys already know, I like going in with my Airspun Loose Face Powder. And to find this powder, you can find it at Walmart. You can find it in the nail polish section. I don't know why it's always in the nail polish section. And you also can find it at Walgreens in the same area, nail polish. I don't know why, but the nail polish section is where it's at. And I love using it to set my face, especially the oily areas, because I am a greasy monker. So I like using that powder. It's my go-to. I know some people get annoyed, like, oh my god, she's going in with it again. Yes, because I'm gonna crease, and I don't think I should have to ruin a look just because someone doesn't like that I use something that works for me. So if you guys have problems with creasing and you want something to really set your under eye really good, try that. It's amazing. So now going in with Bella Premiere Contouring Highlighting Pro Palette. I did find this at TJ Maxx for $6.99. I do have to say the foundation looks really nice on the skin. I don't know if it's because like I'm just looking at it too much because how I shaved the face or what, but I like it. So now we're gonna go in with Beauty Junkies Pro Sculptor, and I'm gonna pick up this shade right here along with this shade. So mixing these two together. Okay, since I want to keep the look really chocolatey still, I'm going to go in with the Milani Shadow Eyes Espresso line, and I'm just going to add this in my waterline. How nice the foundation looks with my face shaved. Like, look how nice it looks. Like, oh, I love it, you guys. I like the way it looks. I thought I was going to be like really scared. But it looks pretty nice. I like it. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in for a highlight. I do want a really pretty intense highlight. So I'm gonna go in with the Lower Galler Glided Honey and the Ofra. You guys already know. This one is You Do You. So I'm gonna use these two. I really love how these two look together. For the Ofra Cosmetics, I do have a coupon code. Just use Alexis30 and you'll get 30% off, which is a steal because this is freaking gorge, okay? Best highlighter ever. It is so amazing. I love pairing it with this one though, just because it gives it an extra light in your face. So we like that. So let me just grab a brush to highlight my face. Okay, here we go. So going in with the Morphe M501 brush, we're gonna go in with the Lower Galler first. And we're just gonna place that right here. See this one? Yeah, you can see it looks nice, but wait until you guys see You Do You. It like, I don't know, it's just so pigmented. It's mind-blowing. So going in with this You Do You, boo-boo. And we're just gonna place it like, I like it. And just like, oh, what's that? Look at where I nicked myself. I'm such a pendeja, like. I'm gonna have a scar there now, but oh well, I can't do anything about it but complain to you guys about it, that I shaved my face and got nicked. So yeah, like look at that. Like that is just so happened? Like, where are you going? I love the way it looks. Like, yes, like it just oh, Rudy thinks it's so funny when I do that. When I go just always has something to say when I go Now for our lips, going in with Ofra Cosmetics Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick in the shade Brooklyn. Now to set our face, I am gonna go in with Mario Badescu. So I'm gonna use this. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys learned something new. I just wanted to do something really vampy, something really bold, something really chocolatey. Just because I haven't been wearing makeup lately. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, I was kind of like slipping into like a little bit of my anxiety, my depression. So I kind of wanted to like step out of the box and I don't know, just like go bold. And I really love a really bold chocolatey look, not just because I'm gorda, but because I love the colors. So I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup look. Yeah, can you guys still see the chickadee fading up? I just love the way it looks, especially on a look like this. It just kind of reminds me like of a sunset. Yeah, it's just really nice. And you see the highlight? Oh yeah, like a good highlight can just put you in a good mood. Like, and I feel like when I wear makeup, it makes me feel a little bit better because it makes me feel like a little bit more sassy. So it makes me puts me in a good mood. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe if you guys haven't already, so you guys can keep updated with my videos. Te quiero mucho. Besos a todos, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.